Hello, everybody.
All right, it's all me. Didn't set the alarm clock. I'll take the heat. Go ahead, pile on.
Ollie says hi.
Oh, we're on the
everybody.
air. Oh my goodness, it's day 289, Ollie. What do you think of that, Buster?
He was just barking because he knew we're going to go on air. He always senses. And he said, no, you're going to not pay attention to me. You have to pay attention to me. Is that right?
So the Ollie Boy is here for those of you who like seeing him. There he is. Whoops, got a little chicken on his nose. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Leave me alone, Dad. All right, let's talk about today. Today is Saturday, 3 June 2023. 32023. Nice. So this is RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog and the Barking Dog.
Hello, Ollie Boy. He's a baby.
He's acting innocent now, but he was barking just before we started.
Saturday's events, if I may, 8 a.m. brought us the Philippines with Tang Minor. Thank you for the invite, Tang. It was a pleasure being there along with Francis and company. So thank you for having us. It was fun. And at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, along came Red Redfern with his brief update. And then along at midnight, now let's call that a bidee moment, at 12 p.m., which is not midnight, it's actually noon. Marty DeGarmo, Pop came along with his words of inspiration as Ollie inspires us. All right, at 2 p.m., here comes the Ghana webinar, which was nice to see. Frank M. Posa was there, and it was nice. A little trouble with the broadcast, but through no fault. What was it?
Zoom.
Who was that?
Zoom. I know. Zoom was giving us trouble, you guys.
Well, they're going to get the baroon.
I can explain what happened. So Zoom, they for one thing, they didn't allow us to make co-hosts. I don't know what that was. So Frank was the host, and then he said he couldn't make host. So I said, make me host. I still couldn't make co-host, and it would Zoom would randomly unmute people without us even unmuting them. 5, 6 people would unmute all of a sudden. It was just so chaotic. The whole thing was Zoom. It was Zoom. It wasn't the webinar host and co-host. They were doing, I mean, the people running it were doing fine. It's just that I don't know what happened. That was so weird. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys on Zooms, but it happened today. It was very bizarre.
Won't be happening much longer.
True. Very true.
And then at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, along came the one, the only Comfort Confor. And Comfort had special guests on as well, and it was nice to see them. And then who did Comfort have on? I was on the phone the whole time today. Gifty?
No. I can't remember.
Gladys?
I was there, but I don't remember.
All right. Well, thanks for your memory. Appreciate that.
I would have written it down if you were told me going to say who they are. I have to look it up. You want me to look it up?
You're fired.
I can't remember. All
right, 8 p.m. and Eastern Daylight Time. Ollie Boy, the boy wonder, welcomes you.
This husband of mine gives me a hard time.
Oh, well.
I have to look it up. Okay,
all right, Ollie Boy welcomes you all to his Mama and Papa's RobLynn Live Network and the RobLynn Live Show, where, as Ollie says, he's the headliner.
It was Gladys and
I said Gladys.
Oliver.
Gladys and Oliver Fonte.
And the topic was let's switch to own it today was the topic.
Well, let's switch. Yeah. To own it.
It was a good
What's
session.
the hold up?
Well attended. It was really great.
All right. Well, Ollie Boy says he's the headliner for the Where's Ollie Boy virtual background contest. Mama will ring the Grandma Bobby's cowbell and then highlight one of your chats to begin, hi Ollie, the contest. Good luck. Thanks for playing. Woof, woof. Woof, woof.
He's very naughty today. He just wants to bark and bark. What can we say? I tell you.
Robert McGahee's here. I said hello to almost everybody, but some more of you are popping on, so that's cool. Thanks for being here, everybody. All right, let's see here.
I still need one of those hats, says David.
All right,
Rosowski.
David. I'm trying to be on the case. So
Mushfiq is here saying hello.
believe it or not, the phone rings 24 hours a day. Now that my cell phone seems to be public information, the emails go 24 hours a day. We were on 4 webinars today. You were on. Oh, also with the deaf meeting. You were on with them today.
Mhm.
It was piled on pretty deep today.
Good.
Pretty deep. And here we are at 8
Busy.
o'clock, give or take a few minutes.
And Mushfiq came to the rescue. He helped me to post in Facebook groups because I was busy on the Ghana webinar. So thank you, Mushfiq, for that. Can you read his comments?
I can. Hello, Lynn Me A and Rob Gorman, the Mad Hatter, Ollie the Wonder Dog, Greg Larkin, etc. Yin Yang.
Greg Lakin.
Lakin. I said Lakin.
You said Larkin.
Not again.
That's all right.
Greg.
Lakin.
Sorry, Greg. Lakin. Greg Lakin. Sorry about that. Muhammad Shakeen and all of the ONPASSIVE global family. Sawadee to Casey Zevenbergen. Allison Bridson is here. Hello, Miss Bridson.
Hello.
And if it's supposed to be Brightson, we'll call it Brightson, but I think it's Bridson.
Oh.
Rose is here. Sharin is here. Holy smokes, the gang is piling in. Here's
Vera.
Vera. Holy
Rose,
macanoli.
Casey, Sharon.
All right, so you know the drill on the contest.
Eric.
Prizes are a little weak, but it's a good contest, and everybody seems to like playing it.
Yeah.
Lynn will ring the bell. Grandma Bobby's cowbell around 8:30, give or take a few minutes. Frank and Casey, and John, and then she will highlight one of your comments, and then the contest is on. It's time for the contest around 8:30.
Okay.
We have announcements. Glad you asked. I'll take those. Thank you.
Okay.
Announcements. Please notice, and please notice in the OES. If you're migrated, you'll notice it. The templates to accompany the video links are there. Look out, kids. So when you send out either an O-mail or an email from one of your regular emails, you can send an accompanying template. Yeah. Cha, cha,
There's
cha.
templates for the affiliate link. I think they're not functioning yet, but they're there.
Okay, well, they're
templates.
there, so
Yeah,
get ready.
they're-
Sorry.
They're ready to roll soon.
And there are links that are ready. Ollie is barking when he heard Marty's name. Yep, no doubt about it. That's when he started
funny.
barking,
Too
actually.
funny.
I don't know if Mo is coming tonight, but Marty, if you're coming here, talk to us, brother. Same for you, Ash. If you're here tonight, say howdy. We'd appreciate that. We love having you when you can be by. All right, back to business. So the video links are up. They're usable. Get on it. What's the holdup, boys and girls?
Are you guys using it yet?
You can shorten the link. Okay, the link is like 1.25 miles long, maybe even 1.5 miles. So get on it. Shorten your link. Send out your link. Send out your affiliate link. It's live and in color as well. Get after it. The time is right. The time is now. The time to share is here.
And every video is good. Out of there's 4, and they're all really good. I like
My favorite, other than the cars, because I like the
I
cars,
thought you
was
were gonna choose cars. Yeah.
was the O-mail.
Oh,
The
yeah.
O-mail is only 1 minute and 20 or 30 seconds, and man, oh man, I almost signed up again. I almost filled out the registration. I was so pumped up, and it was my own registration, so it wouldn't have done me a whole lot of good. So
that O-mail one is really good. I like that.
it is.
It's a really
It's
good
good.
video.
So the time is here, as we mentioned. Please be sure you have migrated. So don't hesitate. If you have done it, no hesitation is acceptable. Hello to Greg Hill, and thank you, Greg, for
Thank
what you
you
do
for-
in LinkedIn for us.
Thank you for posting gifts for us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that last couple were
They're
fiery.
awesome. Yeah.
The ship is about to sail for the very new top, all right? The very new top. And we don't want you missing out, you as in collective you, any of you, on anything ONPASSIVE is offering us, all right? Please surf the single sign-on that's embedded in the OES. You can't beat it. Everything in one
Sign
area.
Oh,
Well,
under
I
one
was-
umbrella
One umbrella.
or under one roof.
So it's a big roof. It's a big golf umbrella.
And
Isn't-
Jillian says, ONET is mega. It has everything, and so do all the solutions.
Jillian, you can be my manager any day, as soon as I need one. Right now, we don't have enough folks in our in our network, though. But thank you. All right. So if you haven't mesurated, how
Is it-
about that? How about migrated?
Yeah, yeah. Is that all you did? LOL. Greg is telling
Oh,
me.
that was it for the day, and now here we are at 8. And since you asked, not that anybody is interested, we're going to do some video, at least one, maybe two, maybe three videos tonight. We've got this studio, no, not studio, Create Studio Pro.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got the exact wording right.
All right,
Good,
Create Studio Pro. Ralston from New Jersey. Say hello to Marty. Willie's here. Hello,
But
Willie.
we may have Create Studio Pro, but we have yet to do anything.
We're not
with
very
it.
proficient at it because there's not enough
We
time.
keep trying. We say, "Come on, today we're going to make a video. We got to do
Lynn,
it."
it's 3:30 in the morning.
I'm like, I don't
It's
think
5:15 in the morning, and the phone's
Oh,
ringing.
we really-
I got it. I'll get it.
Okay, we have good intentions, but we don't have the follow through yet. But we are intending to make some videos.
Yeah, so look for those on YouTube sometime around 2029.
Yes, don't hold your breath.
Please don't. Davina's here. Allison, I said, is here. Claire is here. Michael is here. Francisco is in the house.
And
Yeah.
John Brilla's here as always.
The Tin Man is in the house. All right, John.
Always
You're
here.
looking on Passalicious today.
Looking for good internet. Wanda's still looking for good internet.
It's coming. It's coming. One way or the other, you'll have good internet with Oconnect.
Oh yeah, and Mushfex says, Ollie, come to me. Well, you know what?
Ollie.
You can have him because he's really naughty today.
Today is not Ollie's
You want to
best
adopt
day.
him? Go take him. No, just kidding.
All right. Surf the single sign-on, as we mentioned. Check the corporate YouTube. If you haven't seen some of the shorts, some of the longs, some of the mediums, you're missing the boat. Don't miss that boat. The corporate YouTube. Follow your favorite leaders on the chats. Can't say that enough. You know the usuals. We got Red, Chris, and Marty. Usually during the week, and then Marty and Red 1 or 2. Marty's been there 7 days a week lately. Follow those guys because they get the information out. Okay, they somehow have some kind of ear to the ground, and they know what's happening for the most part. April 1st, they didn't know what was happening, nor did we, for that matter.
But Jillian says the new videos, links, and websites are phenomenal and excellent.
Talk about professional, very professional. So follow your favorite leaders. Also, you owe it to yourself and your fellow affiliates to help one another. Please don't drop the ball on that. If someone is in need, fill that need. Indeed, it's important that you help each other. Please pray for Ash. Hello, Angela, Amy, January, and Eric, Kessler, Greg Hill, of course.
Saj Minur Rahman Shithill as well from Bangladesh.
All right. Thank you, Saj. We're glad you're here, sir. Thank you.
Yes, we're using them, Andrea says. Good for you. She's
All right,
using
Andrea.
those links.
Good stuff, good stuff. So please pray for Ash, his lovely wife, and 2 handsome young men, Omar and Chunky, also known as Yusuf, and the tech media. I had someone trying to join us. The submit button didn't work.
Gotta try again later.
Try again later, and at the very least, have them refresh. Refresh for whatever reason on computers seems to work. It clears what ails you pretty much.
Whatever that might be, but it works. And Keiko says with OMail intro, Marty's instructions for Gmail vacation mode is genius. So if you haven't seen the video created by Marty just for us, giving us instructions on how to get people to, with your Gmail, you can lead people to your OMail, and he explains how to do it. Detailed instructions. It is posted in the update section of your back office, ofounders.net. So we recommend that video highly. It's very, very good.
While you're praying for Ash and family, why don't you include the support teams, the tech teams, and the media teams, if you would, for their safety and good health. Thank you. Please also send your love, light, and prayers because I believe our friend Norel is proof positive that prayer works.
Oh, yes, yes.
So pray for all that you know who may be ill or have been in an accident, because accidents do happen.
Mhm.
And I'm proof positive of that because I keep,
Getting hurt,
I try to rumble, but I stumble and bumble.
but
So,
you're still
and
here.
tumble.
Through all of it, you're still with me.
All right. So, who may be ill or have been in an accident, for their speedy and complete recovery. Now, I know this is a shock to you kids. Tonight we have a topic. This is day 289. This is topic 289. Been a couple of twists here and there, a little tweak, but there's never been one exactly the same. And I've got the books to show you. There's a bunch to say here, okay? So I'm going to try to make it quick because we're already at 8:20 and we're still tumbling along here. So there's a bunch to say about our next stop. Well, what is our next stop? Our next stop being ONPASSIVE and the wealth of OES platforms contained within the applications, the products, the solutions, the data centers and promotions, the physical products, the media blitzes. Need I go on? I
Go
will.
on and go on. Yeah.
That are about to explode onto the global stage. Now, we've had a number of new tops. I can't deny that. But nothing, absolutely nothing so far to date that has made our next stop, the extreme new stop, as exciting as it is. As the phrase goes, we are loaded for bear. And I don't recommend going out looking for bears because bears
No.
have a habit of, they don't just bite, they eat.
Mm.
So be careful out there. But we are loaded for bear would now be an understatement. We have got the tools. We have got the tools to fix the world's issues, their corruptions. Okay. We're going to be the correction to the corruptions. We're going to be the solution to all the pollution. And we are going to uplift humanity. Okay. We, that's a collective we, capital W, capital E, exclamation point. Hello, Francis. So, ONPASSIVE is definitely going to be, gonna. That sounds like a Savannah, Georgia term. Gonna be is definitely going to be a super unicorn. You heard it right. You heard it live here, making it the largest IT startup company. And this is a fact, okay? This is not just our opinion. This is fact. We are starting out bigger than Apple ever thought of. We are starting out bigger than Microsoft ever was. And we ain't starting. There we go with Savannah terms again. We ain't starting with in our garage or in our basement or in our attic selling books. And you know who that guy is and where he is. So we're going to wave bye-bye to all them when it comes to size and being a family and uplifting humanity and not asking for anything in return, like buy our books.
That's right.
You know, buy our toys or whatever. So stand by, you loaded for bear. And you know, here's another thing. We are now the hunted. You may not have seen it directly, but I can guarantee you, and this is an opinion, I guess. We are the hunted. We are not hunting right now. Okay? People, corporations, cities and states, and all over the world, as well as countries. Egypt's a perfect example, are looking for us. We have what the doctor ordered in a lot of ways. All right?
And Sukumar says
180 watching with 102 likings, not too
shabby.
All right. And this is once again strictly an opinion, mostly from me, but Lynn may agree after a few statements. We will be Ashmafara and ONPASSIVE, you massive movement boys and girls in the Guinness Book of World Records. They keep tabs on things like the largest business to ever start as a startup. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. I think that's a little more than an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what does it take to achieve such high achievements? You know, we're asking for the moon. We want to go to the moon and beyond. Well, Glad you asked.
And Moshfex is saying we have 106 likes. Not too shabby. And can you read the next 4 words?
I absolutely can't read it.
You need to read it.
Biddy, 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 and one more biddy. And there's Colonel Daniel Lee, our favorite auctioneer extraordinaire.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Colonel
much, sir.
Daniel
We
Lee.
appreciate that very much.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, thank you.
Yeah.
And let's see, we have a few things to tell you about. How about the fact, as we go to the next new top and the next new huge train station, stop number 29, we've got a CEO named one Ash Mafara. He will go down in the record books as being the most brilliant of all CEOs to ever start up a movement.
And the best. Brilliant and best.
He's the bestest for sure.
Mhm.
That's not a word, but it sounded good to me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's had a vision, and it started probably a lot longer ago than just 2018. He had a vision. Well, that vision, to me, when we first heard about it, almost seemed too far into the future to be something that could be a reality.
Mhm.
Well, Ash doesn't take no for an answer, especially with his vision. And he's going to shock the world. I think he's already shocking us. Promises made, promises kept. And your next stop, according to Alex, the normal first boy, or sometimes not so normal first boy, is ONPASSIVE.
That's
So
right.
true, Alex.
Don't forget, Alex is all capital letters for ONPASSIVE.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And having a COO, and for those of you who want to know what a COO is, it's a coup. Coup. No, it's not a baby. It's a huge, hugely popular birthday boy. This is his birthday week, June 1, namely Mohammed Kamal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that fire, 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 ash, 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 ash. That guy. He's got more operational ideas than one can imagine. I can't for sure. He's brilliant. I mean, he's a perfect fit for ONPASSIVE. From engineer till engineer with all capitals, because he is engineering along with Ash the largest IT and it. We are going to encompass it, which is the world.
That's right.
All right. Whew. Take a deep breath. Having a media guru. Now, this is something that's crazy. The likes of Mohammed Nazal, where no idea is too crazy. He fits in perfectly with Ash. And that's in a good way, of course. And the next stop is truly ONPASSIVE. Just take a look at the Burj Khalifa. I mean, that's definitely the next stop, is ONPASSIVE. And let's say, do we want to say thank you? Wait a minute, I'm seeing
Prayers
Melanie. The families involved in a tragic train derailment in India. Oh my God.
Where more than 100 died. I pray that they will find comfort and peace during their time of loss.
Prayers for sure. Wow. I haven't been watching the news lately. But here's news, and thank you, Francis. Francis Tay with a super sticker. Very kind to you, Francis.
Thank you,
You know how we
Francis.
feel about you, brother. Thank you. All right. We talked about the COO. We talked about our media guru. And he's proof positive that the next stop is ONPASSIVE. And as Ralph Cramden, for those of you who may be over 55, present company excluded, the next stop being truly ONPASSIVE. Never heard from Ralph Cramden. It's a shame, because he used to say, "To the moon, Alice, to the moon." Yeah. Well, that's where we're going and beyond with ONPASSIVE. So having a team, having a staff, having a huge group of employees on board, which we do, makes for the next stop being ONPASSIVE. With the mindset, and never say never, and no is not an answer to anything. I like that. We don't deal in negatives. We deal in the positive, and the positives only. You'd agree with that, I know.
Yep.
And most of all, and this applies to all you folks out there. We are surrounded, Lynn and myself, Ollie Boy, and all of you are surrounded by 1,400,000 other, man, global visionaries. I like that. Visionaries with the same mindset that uplifting all of humanity is how we do it. Have you heard that somewhere before?
Mm-hmm.
Without regard, and this is important, and this is from our hearts, without regard to ethnicity, I got that one out, financial status, religion, country of origin, or where in the world you currently live. Matters not to ONPASSIVE and Mr. Mufara. So if you're all in, and with Lynn and the Mad Hatter, what say we just get her done, as is said by Gomer Pyle, and head for the next stop we know as ONPASSIVE. So there you have it.
Good job.
That's it for now. From here, we just wanted to give you a few words
You missed some.
tonight.
Some.
Oh, did I? Well, and this is the most important part, and it was stuck to
It
page
was stuck to the other
8.
page. Yeah.
We are truly one family. We could call ourselves a ball team of committed folks, because when we play to win, just like Ash, just like Muhammad, just like Mr. Nazal, which makes us one massive movement, all right? And you just gotta say it, as Marty says. Say it, say it, say it. You just gotta say it. One ONPASSIVE. And we are going to restore sanity, as Lynn's hat says, to humanity. Restoring sanity to humanity. Well, great webinar last evening with the Philippine. Great explanation on OES from one and only Shifu Francis Tay, and that is a master, right, of Kung Fu?
Mm-hmm. And that's when we were on, right? This one here. It was morning for us.
Well, I was on there. I didn't see you. You were 30 feet away.
You spoke before me, right? I spoke.
Don't go there. You don't want to stumble and bumble. Here, take this, please.
Let's not go with anything.
All right, there's 280 you guys here right now, and it's time. Yes, it is. It's time for Where's Ollie? Where's Ollie? So let's show the background.
Mushfik, did you try to make a guess before the bell rang? Tis, Mushfik.
Okay.
You should know
There
better.
are no disqualifications here, Casey.
Well, I'm not going to read his comment because he guessed already. Mr. Renandan says,
all right, we're going to let everyone slide who may be already guessing.
Fire,
I don't know
fire.
how you can guess. All I see is a coconut.
Fire. And before I ring the bell, I think we should show the background.
Took the words right out of my mouth. That was 7 minutes ago.
So what this is the contest. You're going to guess.
There's the background.
Guess where Ollie is right now.
Ooh, there's an airplane that looks like it will take off in the water and land in the water. It looked like some pho, as in soup, or maybe just plain soup. Or that could be, what's that other stuff?
Don't give too much hint.
Okay, and it's definitely coconut. So
it's something,
check it out.
It's food of some kind.
Right, and Lynn is going to go ahead and highlight a comment and ring the bell. Ring the bell first.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. We are, only about 4 or 5 minutes behind. Not too bad, not too shabby. So I'm going to ring this bell here, and then I'm going to highlight a comment, and then you can make your guesses about where is Ollie in the background. Here we go. It's a lovely, delicate sound, I must say.
Lovely and delicate, yes. At any rate, it's time to highlight a comment.
Here we go.
Hello, Gurnham. We're glad you're here.
The comment I'm highlighting is Casey
Casey
Zevenbergen. Is that right?
Whoa! Oh. Listen to you.
Okay.
Casey, she got it right.
Zevenbergen. Okay.
All right.
And he's saying hello to Adrian, and now you guys can make your guesses. Oh, here, George wants to say something. Lynn, I have sent you a friendship request on ONET. I have sent over 300 friendship requests, and over 300 haven't been accepted. My target is to have 1,000 friends before the end of the month.
I'm sure Lynn will go into her ONET. Check it out.
I go into it periodically, but there's so many requests. So, okay, I'll try to remember to go visit there soon. Alex says Thailand. He's the first to guess.
Could be Thailand.
And Sukumar says, beautiful and natural background. Awesome.
As usual, thank you, Davina Lee.
Casey says, Thailand.
All right.
Hi, Vinay.
Vinay, Mr. Kumar, thank you. Pink hand waving. Pink hand waving.
And
Dr. Benny in the house saying Thailand. She may be first girl tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Kessler says Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you.
Claire.
Thailand from Claire.
Jean says Tahiti.
Tahiti. All right, Jean.
And
Good
Wanda's
guess.
telling us we have 134 likes at 33 minutes after the hour. Continue to give us likes, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and click the bell icon.
Or if you give us a thumbs down, at least subscribe. Make it worthwhile for stopping by.
Mr. Nandan has
From
says,
India.
hi, hand pink
And
waving.
pink hand waving. There
Pink
you are,
hand
brother.
waving. And we have Amarnath here.
Mr.
Amarnath.
Oh, Miss Bua, hello. Thank you, thank you. You agree with me on the Guinness Book of World Records. I'm with you. I'm with you.
And Kushal says Ollie with coconut.
Ollie with coconut.
Irena's guess is it's Maldives, southwest of Sri Lanka, and India, where honeymoons cost big bucks, from $17,900 per person.
EGP per person.
Whatever that.
Still a lot of money, no matter what it is. Wow.
And Frank Rose says eating coconut pie. LOL, guessing Maldives.
Maldives could be.
Moshfik says we are already a super unicorn.
Yeah, Ash has reminded us of that, so I believe it's true.
Vikram Yadav, hello.
Vikram, we're glad you're here. Thank you, thank you.
Judy Oliver says Thailand. And we have Melanie who wants to offer prayers for those who are sick among us. And
as well as Ash and family and the hardworking techs all over the world. Thank you.
Thank you. And
Bimal is here. Beautiful background.
Sybil Hamilton says
Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you.
Dr. Lisa Lee says, I'm going with Alex and Casey to Thailand. Oh, no, not. She's agreeing with
Wait
them.
a minute.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell her where she's going on vacation with two men.
You know what I mean? I thought she's
kidding me?
I thought she was literally going with them, but she's saying I'm going with their guests. Okay, you guys, I'm clarifying that. So Lisa's going with their guest, which is Thailand. I hope that was clear. Was that clear? I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not going there.
I don't want to get in trouble.
No,
Casey
very
says,
good, Lynn. Yeah, somewhat.
Deborah Long says Thailand. Cheryl Best says
Hawaii. All right, Cheryl, could be.
Thank you, Bimal, says Davina.
All right, Davina.
Vera's guess is Caribbean.
India from Chandan. Moshfek says 136 likes, not 2S.
NTS, that's a abbreviation.
Not too shabby.
Oh, okay, NTS. Maybe that's going to be a new abbreviation. NTS.
Not too shabby.
Allison says
very tropical. True. Can't argue with that.
Jennifer is
Batista,
here.
thank you for supporting our Philippine webinar. Hey, it was our pleasure. And yes, Lynn did empower and inspire, I think, some women around the globe, because there was women from all over the place.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Sure.
Good stuff.
Hello, Avadias.
Avadias, Thailand. Jillian says Hamilton Island, the Great Barrier Reef off Australia. What say you, Narelle? Is she right? Bruce Gerstein says Thailand. He is a world traveler extraordinaire, from what I hear and see in the pictures.
Dominique says Hawaii.
Dominique, let's go to Hawaii.
Frank Rowe.
Beautiful background, according to Mr. Rowe, Miss Lee.
And Casey says, don't follow my guess, Dr. Lisa.
I think your guess is somewhat educated there, brother. Ralston McKenzie says Thailand.
And John Barilla says Thailand.
Just because.
Here we have Toy Him explaining that Saturday is a special day. Go ahead.
Some of us in Singapore, because we get to meet our fellow global ambassadors face-to-face for training. That's with the one, the only Mr. Francis Tay.
That's wonderful. I envy you guys.
Wait a minute. You have food after the training too?
They go out to a restaurant and have food.
No way.
I would have loved, I wish I was in Singapore for that very reason. I would definitely go every Saturday. I envy you guys.
Ash, there's food in Singapore. It's waiting for you.
So if you're new to us, this is a training offered by Francis Tay in Singapore in an auditorium. He has booked every Saturday morning for 3 hours. And he teaches the OES or related OES, OConnect, that type of topic. And everybody brings their laptop, and he has up to 30 people that can attend. At what cost, dear? How much is it?
0.
Nada.
Double 0.
Nada. You can't
Very
beat
gracious, Francis. Very gracious.
Very, very gracious. Since he's been doing it for, I think, a year or something like that,
something
a long
like that.
time.
Right,
Yeah,
there's
it's a big
Toy.
committed. And we have
And what do we
Ian.
have tomorrow? Sunday. Tomorrow, it's already Sunday where they are.
We have a training. Francis Tay is a trainer at 9 a.m. I'll post the webinar in the back office. And we'll have, Francis, you can type in the details about your training. Or one of you who are going to the training, go ahead and type it in. I'll highlight that comment. But
Well, it's a webinar.
Webinar.
Yes.
It's going to be on O Connect. So if you want to experience O Connect.
Dougie's O Connect it is.
Yeah.
Crystal clear
Join
and
us.
easy to hear. Crystal clear and easy to hear.
Yep. And
Seychelles from Ian. Okay.
Davina says, thank you, Frank.
Thank you to Frank.
Bima says hi to Ollie. Ollie's being a
Hello.
good boy. He stopped barking.
Woof, woof.
Thank goodness. Mr. Nandan says hi, RobLynn.
Hello to us. Thank you. Appreciate that, brother.
Tim's guess is the Maldives.
Maldives from Mr. Dillon.
Sirijit says lovely background, Davina. And he says,
guessing
I guess
Thailand.
Thailand.
Okay, good guess.
Chris Tizan says
Maldives.
thanks
to DuckDuckGo search. I can't imagine you searching that out.
Shame. Okay, Greg Lakin says Thailand.
Could be Thailand.
And Alex says, Lynn, ma'am, congratulations on your 17,000 subscribers. Thank you.
That is pretty nifty.
Thank you guys for subscribing to RobLynn Live channel. We
Means
appreciate
a lot.
you.
And once you subscribe, after that, click the thumbs up, and that will give a like, and that's very important. So
And
thank you for doing
the
that.
bell icon.
That will get you subscribed and get notifications.
So you know every time we go live or when there's new content. So it's worth subscribing. Clicking the bell icon. So we have Nicholas Gomez who says St. Martin
in the Caribbean. I wouldn't mind going there.
That sounds wonderful place to visit.
Melanie Marcano says Thailand. Got a lot of Thailands. And Allison said, even though I would like to be in Jamaica, it's Thailand. All right.
Ty Young says it's Hawaii.
Hawaii from Thai.
Robert McGahee says
prayer for India from Mr. McGahee.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. It means a lot, and it will help a lot.
Hi, Sukumar.
221 watching, 141 likes. Not too shabby.
Thank you for the likes. And Casey saying, yes, it's more likely the Maldives.
Maldives,
yeah. Bhaskar Sarkar. He says,
okay, the best stories don't come from good versus bad, but good versus good. Here at ONPASSIVE, we are focusing on the good. Good versus good, which always tells a story of human development. Very well said, Mr. Sarkar. Thank you.
We have Tevin Prince.
Tevin Prince,
Big
all
up
right.
Lion.
All right.
And Momodu says
Thailand is Momodu's guest. Are you at work sneaking away to check us out?
I think so. Moshfek says background is in Lamaka.
Lamaka, Cyprus. That's a good guess.
Wow. Sophie's here.
Sophie says, hello, RobLynn, for 8 p.m. chat show every day. Hello also to everyone else with 147 likes. Not too shabby. Thank you, guys.
Very good.
John Barilla says, hey, get over there and give RobLynn and a big thumbs up and subscribe and click and ring that bell. Thank you. Thanks, John. Thank you, Tin Man. Thank you, Mr. OnPassalicious.
That's right. Thank you. And Jean Aliva says, if I were someone who cared or who caved to peer pressure, I would say Thailand. But I'll stick to Tahiti.
You might just be right. We had a stumper the other night, 2 nights ago.
That's
Nobody guessed it.
That's really true. Cheryl Best says Thailand, maybe?
It could be.
Jillian says maybe Fiji.
Fiji. Could be Fiji.
Larry Land says
OnPassive Island. Ooh, where everybody wants to vacation.
Do you think that somebody might buy an island and call it OnPassive Island? If they can, or it's copyrighted, right? So they can't.
Correct.
And Bimal Das says RobLynn Live, amazing. Well,
Thank you, Bamal. We appreciate that.
Nigel's guess is Philippines.
Could it be the Philippines? Yeah. Cecil
Cec-
Frank says hello
Cecilia.
from Papua New Guinea.
Cecilia.
That's what I said, Cecilia. No, I meant to say Cecilia. Sorry.
That's all right. We have to help each other.
Cecil's our other friend, one of our other friends.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's
you have
in
to help me
Canada.
too if I mispronounce stuff.
Oh, you
okay?
never do.
I do all the time. Tim Dillon says
Bora. Could be. David's here. Hello, David. Looks like Fantasy Island, the plane. Hey. That could be.
And Sophie says, hello, OES World Family.
OES.
Fortune Moyo is here.
Hello, Fortune. We're glad you're here. And here's a pink hand waving right back at you.
Bruce Gerstein says,
look like pad thai or curry. Yeah, to me, Casey. Tommy Casey. Yeah, it could be.
And Alex is right. He says, we are successful.
True.
And we have Sadananda, whose guess is
Andaman Island in India. Ooh, that's a good guess.
And Jean says, oh, wait, I didn't recognize it at first from that aerial view. It's actually my private island.
I could see you on a private island for sure, Jean.
Yes. And Toy Him says,
we've been learning lots from Francis, who not only imparts his knowledge unreservedly and also pays for the rental of the facilities each and every week. An unusual influencer and leader.
Oh, so nice.
He's the best.
Very giving person.
Yes.
Jose Lucio says,
ONPASSIVE is sensational.
It certainly is. And we have John Barilla. Oh, he's saying hi to friends. Okay. Casey says, yes, Bruce, but the small plane? Question mark.
That's true.
And Irena says she's sticking with Maldives.
All right.
How much soda can a tropical bird drink?
2 cans.
Oh, that's cute. That's very wholesome.
That is a good one.
I like that. Bimal Das says, thank you so much, Rob, sir, and Lynn, ma'am, and everyone.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate all of you.
And Dr. Benny says, we have 2 watching and 150 likes.
All right. 224 to be exact, but that's close enough.
I think that's what she meant.
Yeah.
And Adrian says, Bali High is calling.
Ooh, yes, it is.
Francis's guess is
Thailand. All right, Francis.
And Michelle says, thank you. Glad to listen to you again. Thanks again for all your positive and precious information. It is very appreciated. You're quite welcome.
Appreciate you saying that.
Thank you. That's really nice. And we have Moshfek, and he says,
Cyprus.
Larnaca, Cyprus.
Lamaka,
oh,
Cyprus.
I thought it was an R and an N. Looks like an R and an N. Lucille says, thanks, Robin Lynn, for your show. In it to win it. Okay, Tima. An interesting fact from him.
Bitcoin millionaire Carl Runnefeld, who was in the Dubai supercar ONPASSIVE event, has just uploaded his video on the event. Okay.
Oh.
So let's try to watch that video, because chances are you're going to see a little bit of ONPASSIVE on those cars.
Yeah.
Thank you for that information, sir.
Kusha.
And majority says Thailand, so it's Thailand. Brother Casey Zevenberger's hometown. Zevenbergen, sorry.
And Sukumar says, yes, John Barilla, the beauty. I am in the house.
In the house.
And Alva says, Jean, I'm sure it will be. It is. We'll be visiting you there soon.
Jean, you're probably going to have as many people visit you as Marty will have in his living room. He has no idea the size of what he's going to need for a living room.
And we have Yvonne Mundi.
Hello, Yvonne. We're glad you're here. Yvonne was on yesterday, 2 p.m., right?
Yep, 2 p.m.
All right.
That's good. You remember.
Yes, I did.
And we had Davina, who did a presentation on Yvonne's channel on the show.
Very nice. Well done, Davina.
Nice. Yay, Davina. And you can catch it on Yvonne Mundi's channel. Her YouTube channel is Building Hopes and Dreams.
Nice.
Thailand is my guess is Auntie Helen.
Auntie Helen. And here's Wandine from Jogja says Thailand.
Angela's guess is Thailand. And Jillian said, or
the Gold Coast of Australia. Could be.
And Melanie says, you both are too darn funny. That's why you work good together. You don't know that I'm doing this after the show.
Oh,
No,
yeah, they do.
yeah, just kidding, just kidding.
No, you're not.
And Jean says, "You got it, Ava." And we have any more guests? Oh, hi, Alex and PNG. How are you?
Alex, we're glad you're here, brother. Thank you for coming by.
Happy day to Singapore, says Adrienne.
All right, it's a happy Sunday.
Hi, Michelle. We love you. And we have Dr. Benny, and she's watching the likes.
215 watching. Not too
Ooh.
bad. Not too shabby.
Thank
151 likes. We like it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Benny. And Yvonne says, I was watering my beautiful garden and had to rush in to sign in. I might have to ship veggies and tomatoes to everyone.
Tomatoes, send them our way. I'll give you the address immediately.
So nice. And we have Tai Young saying, how many tropical birds does it take to change a light bulb?
Well, if one can't, two can.
Yeah, I like that one too.
He's got those toucan jokes going on.
I like it.
Here's George. Well,
And-
here's Claire first. Please join us in Singapore.
All right, we'll just fly on over there, hop on our private jet and get there.
I think it's only a 28-hour flight, not too shabby.
Not too shabby. And we have George Opaku Darko.
Thanks. Let's enjoy our very own product, especially our Onet, so that we can probably proudly tell the history of how it evolved. Love it, live it, and love it. I foresee writing a book. Ooh. Background looks like Fantasy Island, the plane, according to David again.
And we have Casey Zeberbergen laughing at Ty's jokes.
Yes, he is.
And wow, team up. We'll have to look for that.
Yes, for sure.
And we have John reminding us about Heroes at 2 p.m. It's a Heroes webinar for founders only, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, every Sunday. Come and join us.
Is that going to be in O Connect, I might ask?
It will be in Zoom.
Zoom?
And probably the next to last time we were using Zoom, but it'll be Zoom tomorrow. Here, so come and join us. We usually have the OTech pros there. Comfort, Confor, Gifty, Safo, Frank Ponsa, Andy Burks. Marty drops in when he can, and it's very informative. We answer your questions as well. So come on down and join us. I will post it in the back office.
All right.
Amy says,
and it's very special for Francis to do that kind of training. Free for anyone. He is a kind man. I can attest to that.
Davina, beautiful. Thank you. Another great pick.
Did Davina already tell us where the...
not yet, but we're 10 minutes behind, so she probably gave the answer by now. Right. Alex says, Ollie, kiss you, miss you, love. So am I going to go through all this individually?
Yeah.
Okay. We got, thank you, Irena, says Divina. And Yvonne Mundi says, thank you so much, Francis, for that gesture of goodwill to humanity. We love you. It's beautifully spoken. Baraya is here. Hi.
Well, Baraya, we're glad you're here, sir. Thank you.
India. And Jillian says, Ty, that's funny. Thank you so much, Ash Mafara and tech team and all leaders and all family members from the
Good stuff.
And Mur Sazad is here, always here
with
Mur.
Us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
we love
you
your
being
emojis.
Here.
We love that you're expressing
now,
yourself.
Check me out. That is Bangladesh, by the way, the flag, is it not?
That is.
Thank
Good
you.
job, honey. Good job.
Not bad.
Judd Kins is here. Hi, Judd.
Hello, Judd. We're glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
And Melanie says, Davina, that's an epic background. I want to start packing.
I don't blame her.
And Adrian says, aren't you living in Thailand, Casey Zevenbergen?
That's true. Casey is in Thailand.
Sharon Koo is saying, after the RobLynn Live with you guys on show number 288, he met us face to face, F2F, and guided us on OES. OES is in Francis's blood. Now, don't draw his blood.
No, he needs it. He needs it.
He's an amazing guy. And we have John Barilla, and he says,
go and give RobLynn Live a thumbs up and subscribe. Click the bell and give a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Appreciate it. And we have Olive Top, and her guest
Hello,
is...
Olive. Thailand. Coconut in the dish has Thailand all over it. It does.
And we have 214 watching and 175 likes.
That's pretty special.
That's pretty
like
darn
that.
good. Appreciate it. Yep. That's good. All right. And we have Chandan says he's enjoying the process very much.
That's a good thing.
Jillian says the Whit Sundays. Is that what she says?
White Sundays or Whit Sundays?
And hi,
Saima Shima.
Saima.
Hello. Glad you're here.
She's often with us.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes, she
Saima.
is.
Jean says, Yvonne.
I'm amazed by those with a green thumb in the abundant gardens. My parents were wonderful at it, but it does not come easily to me.
I know what you mean. It's a gift to have a green thumb.
It
Ava
is.
Diaz is saying, fabulous background, Davina.
For sure, for sure.
Did I read this? Go ahead, read that, please.
Bashkar says, my passive heart always says, be certain that you do not die without having done something wonderful for humanity. Love you, Mr. Ash.
That's nice.
Nice.
Mr.
Very nice.
Nandan has thumbs up for us.
All right.
And I guess Chandra Singh is telling you, I believe, I am requesting friendship, sir. I think
Okay,
it's
if you're an
Onet.
ONET, I'll look for it. Now click
Chandra
on an OK, accept.
Chandra Singh Timun.
I will look for Mr. Timun.
Hello, David.
David Otto in the house.
And we want to tell you that we heard from Greg Duda, and since I last talked with him, which is not too long ago, he's been in the hospital 3 times. So he's been having a lot of fluid in the lungs. So he's having to have that treated. So he's been
Drained.
drained. He's not been feeling the best, but he's hanging in there, and he really wants to keep up with what's going on with UNPASSIVE.
So please keep
him in your prayers.
Mr. Duda
That's
in
Greg.
your Greg Duda.
D as in dog. Duda. Greg Duda.
Duda.
We've got 163 likes according to Moshvik.
All right. Not too shabby. Cha cha cha.
Yeah, cha cha cha. Melanie says that soup looks like a nice coconut soup.
Sancoche.
Sancoche.
That I would make.
Ooh, I love it.
Doggies.
That
Yes,
sounds
ma'am.
really good, actually.
Here's Davina. Oh, what's a cat's favorite tropical destination? Meow.
Meowie.
Meowie.
Meowie. Like Hawaii, but meowie?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
I had to. Okay, and here we have the background from Davina. Are you guys ready?
The background is a beautiful Maldives, known for
Oh.
beautiful beaches, turquoise lagoons, which is beautiful water, luxurious overwater villas, and dream destinations.
Wow.
Sounds like a winner to me. And we had a number of winners tonight. Not as many as we expected, but what are you scrolling?
We just got to catch up with the chat.
That's fine.
All righty.
Okay. We'll be catching up in the chat in a few moments, but let's see. What was I saying before I rudely interrupted myself?
Oh, it was me. I rudely interrupted you.
That's
I think.
all right.
Sorry, honey.
Doesn't matter.
Can't remember now.
Okay, and here's wait a minute. Glasses.
Just
Rui Pereira. Just joined, and
got it.
background screams of Bali, Indonesia. Close, but it's Maldives.
Yep, and UNPASSIVE Island sounds like heaven on earth, says
Yes,
G.
it does, for sure, for sure.
Oh, Sukumar says, we are deeply shocked for the demise who lost their lives at the serious train accident in Balasore, Odisha, India. May the deceased souls rest in peace.
Amen.
And Chanda Singh says, I am Indian and I'm requesting you to be my friend.
Okay, I'll check it out as soon as we get done.
Davina says, congratulations to
Frank, Irena, Chris T, which is Tiazon, Casey, and everyone else who got it right. All right.
Irena says, yay, Davina, let's celebrate. Thank you.
All right, all right, all right. Lots of first girls and first guys.
And we're coming up upon the top of the hour, so let us scroll.
Mamodu just admitted he's at work.
Oh, okay, good job. And let me scroll down a bit. I think we might have had some super stickers. Want to make sure we don't pass by those.
Okay.
We've got over 200 here today. Thank you so much.
Very nice, you guys.
Thank you, Tang Manor.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that super sticker.
And thank you to Tyrone Gaskin.
All right, Tyrone, thank you very much for that super sticker. It's appreciated.
Thank you to Wandine.
Wandine, that's very kind of you.
Appreciate it so
Our
much.
Georgia Peach.
And we
Missed
have
another one.
thank you to Mary Tienda.
Mary Tienda, thank you very much. We appreciate you more than you could ever know. Thank you. We appreciate your loyalty, and of course, super sticker is very nice of you. Thank you.
And thank you. And Davina says, RobLynn munching on fish curry. Ooh, I would like fish curry.
Not me.
Oh, and Quatele, I know you're not a fish guy. Quatele says, hello to my ONPASSIVE family. Sorry I'm late, but blessings to everyone. It's where you grew up, because like I grew up in Hawaii. We eat a lot of
Well, we had
sea
mullet,
things, sea
fish
things.
like that in Savannah, and
Oh.
it smelled so bad and had so many darn bones.
Oh, you didn't like it?
But I'll eat grouper, I'll eat snapper, I'll eat some other
The
fishes.
ones that have less bones.
Right, as long as they're filleted, it's okay.
I like fish with lots of bones. They taste really good. And I like the
it is a matter where you grew up.
Yeah, it's a matter of taste of where you grew up. Yeah. Yvonne says, yes, we are so ready. What a beautiful background. Thanks, Davina. You have eyes, hands, and a heart for beauty and love. Oh,
Very
that's so
nice.
nicely stated, Yvonne.
Appreciate that, Yvonne, very much.
Very nice. I nearly said that for the background, says Jillian. Oh, she was almost right then, huh?
Close enough.
Mohammed Bipul sends us flowers and hearts. Thank you, Mohammed.
Thank you,
That's
Mohammed.
very nice. Congratulations to all the winners from
Wandine, thank you.
No Ma'am Benny, within first 7th watch friends. Vera says, wow, Davina, you make us all world travelers via the internet.
Can't
Thank
beat
you.
that.
And we have Tai Young, who says,
why did the elephant get kicked out of the pool? They kept dropping their trunks. Ooh, Nelly. That's a
funny.
PG one there.
Yeah. And we have Alex saying, Davina, you missed typing my name.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Alex, did you get it right? Did you say Maldives? We didn't quite see you. Maybe it didn't show up here. And Davina says, hi, Yvonne of One Global Movement. Thank you.
Good stuff.
So watch for more exposure to One Global Movement. You'll see it everywhere. Rajiv says, face red heart shape.
All right.
Greg Hill is here.
It's a nice community of retired people with too much money. Population in summer, 20,000. Live here most of my 69 years. Seasonal snowbirds for those who have jingle in their pocket. All right.
Very interesting. Armando is here. Hi.
Dreams are coming true and life is a beach.
Jillian sends prayers.
Thank you for the prayers.
Rob, this QR code club still is open to signups. Please add me. Thanks.
Okay, Cynthia, we're friends. I'll send you an invite. I thought I did, but I will get on it. I'll get on it.
You got to write it down.
No, I'll remember that, Cynthia. Dear. I've got it. I've got it.
He thinks he's going to remember all these people, but that's okay.
I will.
All right.
Olive says, I concur, Yvonne. Jean is a gem.
Oh, Davina says, I'm sorry, Alex. I missed it. Congratulations.
There you go.
Yeah, Davina has a tough job just to write down the winners really quickly. And, the chat is flying. So she didn't mean to miss you, Alex. Believe me. And we have Yvonne, who wants to send condolences and prayers to the families of the deceased. May your hearts be comforted by the spirit of Almighty God. Buskar is here saying,
best show ever, RobLynn Live, very educational regarding ONPASSIVE. Thank you. Appreciate that. We try to provide a little value along with the vision when we can.
Jukang Sister says, great job.
Thank you. Great job. We appreciate that.
And Alex says to Davina, thank you.
All right. Is it time for us to wrap up shortly?
Oh, I think so.
All right. Well, let's make sure we don't miss any of the comments.
All right.
That's our specialty, comments.
Okay, we're gonna
have a beautiful night, everyone. God bless you. That was from Amy.
I think we can catch up. We're only
all right,
a few minutes behind.
Your next and last stop is ONPASSIVE. Yvonne says, hello, Quatelli. Frank Rowe, as Ash said, negativity is a killer. When you plant positivity thoughts, the most wonderful things happen and anything is possible. Right on, brother. Yin Yang with his beautiful emojis. Thank you for being here as always, sir. And Franklin is here. Thank you, Mr. Franklin. Nikwenti. And Bashkar says the sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Well said.
That's nice.
Well said.
Moshfek, wish me a good sleep. LOL.
All right, Moshfek. I loved fried snappers with heads on. Oh, not too gross, right, Rob? Pretty gross. But I have been served at the Colombia restaurant here in the Tampa Bay area at all the different places.
Mhm.
When they serve paella, the fish head is still attached,
Oh,
and it's looking at.
I don't mind fish heads. They're tasty. Cynthia Deering says, "Thank you, Robin Lynn. Good night, and God bless by all."
All right.
Bye, Cynthia. And Jonard Hanna is here.
All right. Glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
A fixed Nixony is also
Oh,
here.
saying hello to Gina Leva. You are a popular young lady there, Miss Leva. Sharon Koo says, after Francis joined RobLynn Live today, he met up with the
Oh, I think
Singapore
we read
team.
that. Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
read that
Sorry.
already. No problem. Tai Young says, as a scarecrow, people say I'm outstanding in my field, but hey, it's in my genes.
All right.
And Jayanta says, thank you, everyone.
Enjoy the process.
Alex
It's good
congratulates
stuff.
Frank. Let's see. All of that's so kind, says Jean. Let's try to hurry it up here. We're gonna fall behind again. So I'm gonna just highlight
Okay.
and then
Highlight, and I won't say a word.
you guys try to speed read. I think that'll be better. And here's our good night from
Say good night,
John.
Gracie. Good night, George. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. We'll get to that in a moment.
Christina needs a QR code club invite. Says
No
Christina
problem,
Dodds.
Miss Dodds. On the way to you.
After the OES training, we meet up for food and coffee.
Nice.
Humanity is an ocean, says Bhaskar.
If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. That is true. Very good, Mr. Sarkar.
And
I agree.
Maxine says hello. You're
Hello,
welcome.
Maxine. We're glad you're here.
And Dr. Benny always thanks Davina.
Thank you very much for saying that, Dr. Benny. And Gina Leva is laughing.
You always over deliver, Ty.
Yes, he does. Sometimes you don't get the joke, but it's over delivered.
Yes,
and it's
true.
over your head sometimes.
It totally goes
and
over my
mine.
head. Yep.
Congrats to all who answered correctly on tonight's background from Angela.
Thank you from Michelle.
All right, Michelle Champagne. Thank you.
Good night, Dominique.
Dominique, good night. Good night. Good night.
Love you too, Melanie.
All right.
And here we have Marion here. Good to
Good
have
night,
you.
Marion.
And we have.
I bet she's chafing at the bit to teach on Academy.
Oh, I'm sure she is. It's going to be wonderful for her.
Good for her.
Johnny Simmons says good night.
Good night, Johnny. Thanks for being here.
Willie's here saying.
Willie in the house. Great show. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You. Patty says good night.
Good night to Patty.
Steve says thanks. We love you too.
Thank you, Steve. Very
Greg
nice.
Lakin says good night.
Mr. Lakin.
You
All
got
right.
it.
Glad you're here,
Lake,
brother.
just
Thank
think
you.
of Lake, then you won't,
Thank you.
And Jillian says bye.
Bye-bye, Jillian.
Greg Hill says good night.
Good night. Are you catching up?
Watelli, yeah.
Watelli, good night. Have a great night. Yvonne Mundi and Ty Young. Wire camel sand colored. Camouflage.
Oh, that's cute.
That's a good one. All right. There's Yin again. And
Hi,
Rachel in the house.
love
Hello,
you.
Rachel. Good night. We love you.
And we have Keiko saying
Roy
good night
Davies,
as well.
hi.
Oh, Roy
Keiko saying
Davies.
good night.
Roy,
Roy from Florida
didn't
on
mean to
the
skip
other coast. That's the other coast.
Yin Yang.
Yin Yang 444. Hello and good night. Thank you for being here.
Did I say Dominique said good night?
Dominique, yes, you did.
Okay.
Or I did
Yin
just
Yang.
now.
I did Yin Yang.
Yin Yang, of course.
Casey.
Casey Zevenbergen.
Sarananda.
Sarananda.
How about
Happy
fresh
Sunday.
right off the boat on Anna Maria Island, LOL.
Oh, Armando, the grouper, the snapper. Maui off of Annabelle. Oh, yes. Annabelle. Oh, yeah.
Bruce says, Alex said Thailand, Casey. Changed mine to Maldives. So
all right, Casey's first boy.
He changed his mind.
I'm good with that, Casey.
Did we read this one?
Yes.
Okay. 191 likes at 9 o'clock. Over.
Let's see if we can get
minutes.
200 likes, kids, and then we'll say goodnight again.
All right. We'll speed through the comments.
Okay.
200 likes. If you haven't given us a thumbs up, would you consider it? That would be wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Lisa Lee.
Thank you, Lee. Dr. Lee.
Let's scroll by quickly. Good night from Lori Lund.
Lori Lund saying good night. Good night to you.
And a goodbye from Dr. Benny. 189 likes. We're getting closer.
Not too shabby.
And Teng Manor says Francis Tay, the risen Singaporean master.
Yes, he is.
Yin Yang with his beautiful emojis.
Thank you, Yin.
And we have Christina Zan saying bye to everybody. Thank you,
Bye,
Dr. Benny
Chris.
from Davina.
All right.
Yvonne says, good night to everybody. 194 likes. We're getting there.
Not too bad.
Hello, Ravindra Kumar.
Hello to you.
Shaheen
Shaheen is in
there.
the house.
Jean is saying,
John Barilla, next stop is on passive. I just realized I didn't respond to your last message. I did receive it. And no, there must be a silver lining there. Yes, indeed. Bruce Gerstein,
thank
RobLynn always
you.
rocks the house. Thank you, Bruce.
Buskar.
To deny people their human rights is to challenge their humanity. I agree.
Thanks is Power Up Chris Tiazan.
Yep.
And VS Smart Rooney.
Have a beautiful night, Rob and Lynn.
Willie Digital, face green smiling, face green smiling. And Rajib is here saying congratulations to everyone enjoying
the process. For sure, for sure.
Hi, Mrs. Calabash. Hey, Mrs. Calabash. Pat Ollie Doggy for us all, wherever you are in that virtual background. LOL. Hello, Anne McLemore. You're welcome.
Mahalo for you being here.
Aseta says thank you.
Thank you, Anne. Good night from Aseta.
And Dr. Lisa Lee saying hi to everybody.
All right.
And George in Cameroon says good night. Angela says good night. Sirijit says good night. Together we will get the mountaintop where another top will be created. Thank you. Tancho says sending hearts and saying goodbye. Irena's there. Mohammed Shahinur Rahman.
Mr. Rahman. Okay, good night.
Thank you.
Good morning.
From Claire. You're
Claire,
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gracelyn, good night.
All right, Gracelyn. Alex.
Thank you from
Jean. Good night and good day to all.
Marion says.
Marion says, I'm willing to teach until the mobile app is working well, but yes, I cannot wait to use OpenConnect. All right.
I think we're not catching up because we're reading the comments. We'll never catch up.
Right.
So let me just scroll. Everybody just glance at the comments, please.
We see you,
Hi,
Nettie. Thank you for being here. Sukumar again. And Tayan.
Oh, we hit 200.
200. I just scroll through the comments and make sure we haven't missed anyone at least once.
Okay.
Sometimes twice and 3 times.
Okay. Gracelyn Raphael.
All right. Wanda Kelsey, 202 likes, she says.
Yes. Okay. Fatima's here. Hello.
Pink hand waving.
Steve Newell's here as well. Hello.
All right.
And we have Srijit here.
All right, Srijit.
And
Vaveen Benny in the house. We're glad you're here, Vaveen.
Good to have
Thanks
you.
Thanks for being here. Good as always. And Nettie's TV says hello to Jean.
Whoa, 200 says Jean.
Ooh, doggies. And hello from Cameroon. And Irena here saying good night. Vicky Bonds.
Ooh, active chat tonight, you guys. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. Welcome and thanks. Likewise, Francis Tay of OES Asia Pacific. Hashtag ONPASSIVE, courtesy of hashtag Team O Philippines and hashtag Teng Manor. Les Hudson's here.
He likes Fantasy Island being renamed to ONPASSIVE.
Yeah, I like that.
Kartik is here. Hello. Thanks for being here, sir.
Good night from Shaheen. And shall we go over our super stickers?
Yes, I think there may have been one more that you missed further down, or did you hit everybody? All right. Well, let's save them.
It'll show it on the.
If we missed it, we're going to tell you about it right now. Colonel Daniel Lee, thank you, sir. Francis Tay, thank you very much. Right, and Tang Manure, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And Tyrone, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
And here's Wandine. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. And is that everybody?
Mary Tienda.
For some reason, I think we missed someone. But this thing is supposed to catch everybody, right?
Yeah. Did we miss anybody? Let us know. We will definitely acknowledge you.
If we didn't acknowledge you and you gave a super sticker, please let us know. Yeah. Saw it on this.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it? No. Usually it shows in
right away. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's say good night, Gracie.
That was the last one.
Mary was okay. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, George.
And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny with your like this. So
All right, kids. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. You may see Red. You likely will see Marty, but no Chris tomorrow. He'll either be fishing or working in his backyard. And at 2 o'clock, stay tuned for Heroes. And what did I say? Francis Tay?
9 a.m.
Is it 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time?
I'll post in the back office. Just take a peek there, and you'll know where to go. It's an O Connect webinar.
All right, good stuff all the way around. Thanks everybody for being here. Whew, 214 likes.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Bye for now, everybody.